Okay, I think we found who the first woman of CHH is, and her name is Ketty Lester. Shout out to Luke DiMarzio for the find. Ketty Lester was a well-known R&B singer in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, but in 1984, she decided she was going to try this new genre called rap. She dropped a song called Let's Talk About Jesus, and it was on her album. Now listen, I posted about this before, and there was a bunch of comments saying, this isn't rap, this is spoken word, blah, blah, blah. Rap was a pretty young art form in 1984, and an R&B artist who may have not been familiar with the genre, by the way, she's also still alive today. She's around 90 years old. So she was already a little older back then too, but she did something that hadn't been done before. And yeah, maybe by today's standards, it's not considered rap, but back then this was pretty groundbreaking and not a lot of people know about it. We can go back to 1982 when we have Pete McSweet, or MC Sweet, dropped his song, which is commonly known as the first CHH song that we have on record. That song was called Jesus Christ, the Gospel Beat. Sometimes it's called Adam and Eve. It's a great picture. And we know that years later in 1990, we had the debut of MC Gigi, who is the sister of Danny D-Boy Rodriguez. She was the first woman signed and distributed. She never claimed to be the first woman, but she kind of held that mantle because there wasn't much evidence of stuff going on around then. But the really cool thing about Ketty was that she was also an actress and appeared in a ton of TV shows and movies. Days of Our Lives, Little House on the Prairie, The Waltons, Happy Days, House Party 3, and recently she even appeared in the reboot of The Wonder Years. She released 9 albums over the course of her career, and that song, Let's Talk About Jesus, is the final track on her 1984 album, I Saw Love. Salute to you, Miss Ketty Lester. I hope you're doing well. And if somehow you see this, I'd love to talk to you.